What if the person you live with suddenly disappears without a trace? And what if, after they vanish, you start to hear them every night? This isn't just a story. It happened, and what they discovered will make you question who's really living with you. Would you keep living in a place where someone mysteriously vanished? Tell us in the comments, if you dare. In 2017, a college student named Priya moved into a new apartment in a bustling city. She was excited, fresh start, new life, but everything changed when she met her roommate, Aisha. Aisha was quiet, polite, almost too quiet. She never had visitors, barely used the kitchen, and every night at exactly 3:15 a.m., Priya would hear her walking around the apartment. But every morning, Aisha denied it. At first, Priya brushed it off, maybe she had insomnia. But as days passed, things got weirder. Aisha's bedroom door was always locked. Sometimes, Priya would wake up and find the front door slightly open, even though she was sure she had locked it. One night, Priya woke up to the sound of whispers, muffled, distant, but coming from Aisha's room. Her curiosity got the best of her, and she crept closer, pressing her ear against the door. The whispers suddenly stopped. The next morning, Aisha was gone. Her room, completely empty, as if no one had ever lived there. No clothes, no books, nothing. Shaken, Priya reported her missing to the landlord, but here's the terrifying part. The landlord looked confused and said, "I never rented that room to anyone else. You were supposed to be living alone." Priya froze. For weeks, she had been living with someone who, according to records, didn't exist. But the horror didn't end there. That night, Priya locked every door and window before going to bed, yet at 3:15 a.m., she woke up to the sound of footsteps. This time, the footsteps were inside her bedroom. Frozen in fear, she didn't dare move, but out of the corner of her eye, she saw the door to Aisha's room slowly creak open. The next day, desperate for answers, Priya visited the building's archives. What she found still haunts her. 5 years before she moved in, a girl named Aisha had lived in that exact room. She had gone missing after telling friends she was being watched. Her body was never found. Priya moved out the next day. But sometimes, even now, she swears she still wakes up at 3:15 a.m. to the sound of footsteps that should not be there. If you made it this far, ask yourself, what if the person you live with isn't really there? Would you stay? Let us know in the comments.